Texas this time does bring pressure. Off his back foot, slings it downfield, and it's intercepted. Through a pick to Manny Muhammad, the best cover guy in this Texas secondary.
Underneath coverage just to get some positive yards.
Kirk 7 for 8, but only for 38 yards. Look out, breaking free. Wisner rumbling into Oklahoma territory. They'll chase him down. But an explosive play by this Longhorn offense. Empty backfield. Wisner is far to the left. Manning looking to the left. Zips it to the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Moore. They turned him loose. He kind of looked the ball into his hands. And Texas. And his goal line now rotating back into the end zone. Long throw on a dime. Catch made by Parker Livingston. Wow, what a throw. Needs 7 on this third down. Sooners bring some pressure. Manning to Wisner. Can he make a man miss? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Wisner off and running. Directing blockers downfield. He is a special player. You want yards after the catch? He gave up. They do bring late pressure. Pocket closes down, and it's intercepted. Off the deflection. The ball is picked off by Grayson Littleton. The third pick Mateer has thrown, and again, a heavy pass rush.
And Mateer's thrown his third interception on the afternoon. What a play by the true freshman.
In that area, came over from Ohio State. Niblett, who carefully fields this one, has some room. Ryan Niblett weaving, still running down the sideline. Niblett all the way to the house. 75, no flags.
Not to get involved, just kind of setting screens, not blocking anybody. And now something always crazy happens in this game. There's always a play that we're going to be talking about for a long time. You wonder when it's from.
For the rest of the game now on a 2nd and 10 with 9:41 left. Manning had trouble with that snap. Launches towards the end zone, and it is caught. That's a touchdown for Emmett Mosley. 21 yards for the sophomore transfer from Stanford. And it's a one-possession game. Ryan Niblett, the dangerous punt returner, is back there, and another bomb by Bulliam, and Niblett's back near the 23. Gets the sideline. Niblett! He's gone! Touchdown, Texas!
Was a bomb, like you said, from Pulliam, but when you kick it that far, you wonder, did you out-kick your coverage? Gunner can't get it down on the edge, and Niblett, what a great run, running through would-be tackle.
It is Wisner to Caldwell's right, throws to the back pylon. It is caught by Mosley, but out of bounds.
Really on the field is an incomplete pass, 3rd down.
Shapen, facing pressure, trying to get out of there. He can't! Texas ends the game with an Ethan Burke pressure. What a miracle win at Mississippi State for the Texas Longhorns in overtime.
Very solid Vanderbilt defense. Manning comes out slinging to Ryan Wingo. Down the far sideline. He's going to go all the way. On the first play of the game, 75 yards and a Texas touchdown. As a running back, Pavia, their leading rusher in total. Colin Simmons, the pressure. And Texas has the ball inside the 30.
Your floor is a lot higher with Hudson at guard and Robertson at center.
Manning, lots of running room should he decide to do it. Waits for somebody to get open, and it's a touchdown. C.J. Baxter. Kylan Young, the running back. He stays in the block with pressure coming from the corner. Pavia could not escape. If he had managed to get away from Trey Moore, he had a lot of running room. First and goal. Wisner, blockers out in front, touchdown. Predicting the Heisman Trophy race before the season starts. And he's fallen completely off the board. He's on target again. He might be reigniting candidacy with this performance. DeAndre Moore the catch, and they're inside the 30. Baxter in at running back. Manning faked it to him. Hit as he throws. Touchdown. Emmett Mosley.
C.J. Baxter there, his backup. Both of these guys will get run.
Manning being pressured, steps up in the pocket, goes downfield, and it's a touchdown to DeAndre Moore. Here goes the trick play, and it's right into the hands of Arch Manning. It was Parker Livingston with the touchdown pass to his good buddy, Arch.
Some trickeration early. We saw a touchdown pass to DeAndre Moore on a fake receiver screen before hitting the post. Robertson's been playing really well, and it's paying off.
Made a big difference. Arch was talking about that this week. Here's a shot downfield. Wide open is Livingston. A touchdown catch for the guy who threw a touchdown pass. Parker Livingston. Here's Manning on the run. Into the end zone goes Arch. Third down. Green, what is he doing? It's an interception. It is McDonald on the return. Talon Green got caught up and just shot putted it right to... After the interception, third and goal. Manning looking to extend the play. Backed up to the 22. Survives it. Arch Manning, touchdown. What a day he's having. DeAndre Moore again.
And get down the field and score a touchdown here. We got a one-possession game. Arkansas still very much in this.
So Talon Green on the sideline as Arch wants more, and he's able to get it as he goes downfield and connects with Parker Livingston. Career high 359 yards to this point for Arch Manning. Third down. DeAndre Moore, touchdown, Texas. Jackson pressured, Simmons strip sack, and would you look at what the Longhorns are doing here with LaFau bringing it all the way back.
C.J. Baxter's come in at running back. Manning takes off running, throws on the run, very close to the line of scrimmage. Caught in the back of the end zone for Ryan Wingo, touchdown. Manning, and again, more time than he had in the first half. Wide open receiver. Jack Endry's the tight end, the stiff arm. Endry's inside the 5. He just shoved Marcus Ratcliffe away. On the doorstep again, first and goal from the 2. First play of the fourth quarter. They hand it off to the tight end, and Nick Townsend walks in.
They're very human.
And they are, at the very least, in the verge of field goal range. Arch Manning looking like Grandpa. Touchdown!
Inside and get grabbed by Connor Robertson. There's nobody in the A-gap to the left side of the center. Between Cole Hudson, the left guard, and Robertson right there in the center. There's nobody home. Too much movement from A&M leads to a big crease for Arch, where he makes one guy miss and is off to the races.
built like his legendary dad. Stayed in to help block. Reed intercepted. Michael Taff at the 3-yard line.
Velocity because he can't push through the throw because of that pressure. But Taff was reading it out all the way. It was perfectly defended.
Has not thrown a touchdown pass tonight. And he throws that up for grabs. And that one's intercepted by Kobe Black. They outgained them by 133 yards. The opening game of the season with Manning as the quarterback. And as he said, they're supposed to play Ohio State next year. He said, why would we play Ohio State next year? Manning gives Sarkisian the game ball. And a crushing defeat for Mike Elko.